Can you go deeper on how to make the ego die? Like sort of what you mean by that and like the practice in doing it?
In order for the ego to die, you got to see it. That's all you need to do. The thoughts and the feelings, it's nothing but ego. It's not you at all. The ones that make you feel good and the ones that make you feel bad. The anger, for an example, or the fake feeling of love, or the loneliness, or trying to blame someone else for the way you feel. Whatever, you gotta just see it. That's all to it. There's nothing you can do, so don't try to do anything about it, because the devil will try to convince you to do something. But there's nothing you can do. It's a spiritual thing. You're dealing with the devil. There is a devil, and that's what you're dealing with.
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah.
And you gotta trust the light. And the light is God, and He is the light, and He loves us. And if you want Him, if you welcome the truth, He will come and He will show you. He will guide you. He will kill the devil, because the light and the darkness has nothing in common. As a matter of fact, God doesn't even pay attention to the devil. Oh, that's a good point. And you must stop paying attention to the devil. Really. Don't pay attention to the devil. Just get behind me, Satan. Because he wants you to pay attention to him. He wants to argue with you. He wants you to believe his lies. He is the accuser. There's no reason that you should be feeling guilty about anything. Some people say, oh, I feel guilty if I don't take care of my mama. Why? It's not your fault that mama's had a screwed up life. And mama didn't write up to heaven, me and your dad about to mate you. We're gonna mate you tonight. But will you agree to take care of us when we get old? And then you agreed up in heaven, okay, God create me and I'll come down to you. You didn't make that kind of agreement. Why are you feeling guilty about it? That's an illusion too. That's you playing God. It's all in the mind and emotion. It's not real. And if you want to take care of your parent, you do it without any feeling at all. Not like I owe them something, I'm wrong if I don't do it, and blah, blah, blah. You do it because you want to do it. That makes sense? Yeah. That's all ego. We got to die from the ego. Really. So, welcome the pain, meaning be glad to see it. If somebody hurt your feeling, let's say I hurt your feeling right now, and I ain't going back to that chair, he hurt my feeling. You should be glad that preacher hurt my feeling. What the? I didn't know that was in me. It's in you, it's not you. It's in your mind and in your body. Yes, sir. In the white shirt behind you. This your first time?
Oh, no, my second time.
Oh, okay. What do you think about that?
I think it's right on point.
It makes sense?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah. Did you go and forgive?
Yeah, I did.
That's the beginning of it. You got to see that you're wrong for judging. One thing we cannot do, because we're not judging the body, we're judging the spirit of the person. And we're created in God's image, and we cannot judge one another. We can't do it. What you're doing to others, you're doing to yourself. And I want you to pay attention to that too. Why, when you think you're hurting somebody else, look at how miserable you are. Even with that fake happiness, you're still feeling bad because you think you're getting away with it. You're not getting away with it. You are your own world. And that's what Christ was trying to tell us. But they only saw the physical. They didn't see the spirit of Christ. But now if you stay on this path, you're going to see the spirit of Christ. And you will know him. And you will know God. Not just intellectually hear about him and run around repeating what you heard, while inside you're miserable. You're afraid to stand up to your family members. You're afraid to stand up to each other. You're afraid of this and of that. But you know the word. God did not give us a spirit of fear.